Hello everybody, welcome back to more of my Euro truck driver save with Seymour Butts. He's still here, we need to get him a new job because he finished his last job. We've done 3 jobs now. Where was we? Where did we finish? We finished in Grimsby, didn't we? In the last episode, I'm pretty sure we did. Let's have a look then. Where can we go? I don't really want to go anywhere that's overseas. But it doesn't look like we're getting that option, unfortunately. So it looks like we're going to go to Denmark. Our first adventure overseas. Taking some fertilizer. And we get to drive a... So, off we go. Our first real adventure out of the U... I'm not sure I like this. I didn't really want to go out. Let's put the wipers on. Oh yeah, and we're rolling. How are we doing? Alright, not too bad. Just trying to work out how we get out of there. I think it's this way. It is this way. Whoa! I've changed a few settings since the last video. Oh no! Crash! Vehicle offence. First fine. Before I even got out the yard, I've been fined. So let's see how this goes first of all. My frame rate's not very good. It's at, what, 20, 30, 35, 40 frames? It's taking a bit of a hit in this area. Might be down to the realistic graphics mod I've got installed. Wheel is rattling like hell. Come on. Might have to disable the force feedback because it's just when the wheel is in its central 12 o'clock position, not listed to one side or another, it rattles like hell. As soon as I actually start steering, it stops rattling. And I know that's the helicoil gearing system in the Logitech wheels, which is apparently quite bad. It's probably the feature of Logitech wheels that people most often complain about. This is terrible. So yeah, I would definitely think in future I would like to upgrade my steering wheel to something a little bit more quieter, maybe a Thrustmaster. Whoa! Okay, I got away with that. Not quite sure how, because I was flying then. I touched the brakes and like literally nothing happened. Oh, I've screwed up big time. Oh, this has all gone wrong. I went the wrong way. I went down the wrong road. Worst trucker ever. Oh dear God, this is the total opposite of my first videos. My first video where I did 3 jobs perfectly, you know, excellent. I was, you know, setting an example to the truckers already in the world who were driving like idiots, and here I am today managing to crash twice. Once coming out the yard, picking up my first fine, going the wrong way on the slip road. Oh dear God. I'm not quite sure what that beeping was. But yeah, that was interesting to say the least. Right, turn on our inside, let's move lanes, be proper good drivers. That rattling's going to drive me absolutely insane. I might go into the options after I've done this mission. I might go into the options and turn the force feedback down a bit, because that rattling is doing my head in. Whoa, got to slow down a bit, I'm going too fast. I've got a feeling as well that the truck's steering is a little bit more sensitive too. That could be something to do with another update they've done to the beta version. I really should check I didn't check the settings before I jumped into game. One of the things I ought to get in the habit of doing is every time I start up the game, whilst it's currently whilst version 1.28 is still in beta, is when I start up the game, check the settings, make sure they haven't reset anything. Because yeah, the truck seems a bit sensitive to steering. Like it's a bit too keen to change directions. I need to slow down because it's average speed camera. Come on, scumbag. I'm gonna get fined now. Maybe not. What a horrible, miserable, rainy day. The weather has gone full on rip. We had lovely sunshine for them first 3 jobs we did. In my first video. Oh, I've messed up. It's alright. Keep going. I couldn't really change lane anyway because there was cars on the outside of me. change lanes. Right, we're off to Hull, apparently. Yeah, the brakes are a little bit on the spongy side. I'm stamping on my brake pedal and the truck's not slowing down. So definitely the brake settings changed since I played yesterday. Hope the weather's a lot nicer in the country we're going to. That's the point. How do I get home? Once I've delivered this truck to the destination, how do I get home? Because I'm going to be without a vehicle. Surely. Unless I can find a job over there that then allows me to come back. Ice cream van hype, everybody. Ice cream van hype. Always ruins my recordings, that fucking ice cream van. Why doesn't it turn its chimes down? Oh look everybody, I'm empty. I've run out of ice cream. Why bother telling everyone that? You've got one job, ice cream van. Come on. Come on, trucks. You know what? Whilst we're waiting for the traffic, let's just... Is it under controls? I think it is. Let's turn it down. Oh yeah, look at that, look. Steering sensitivity is leapt a mile. Where's... Oh, I bet braking's in here somewhere. Braking intensity's a little bit on the low side. Let's turn that back up a bit then. Drive. Come on, traffic. Where's my frame rate's a rip? Must be the weather effects. What a scumbag. Don't hit any more road signs. Yeah, I'm only getting like 20 FPS. It's a bit weird. Very weird. Must be because it's raining. Pull out. Almost got ripped by a car. Will I go in here? Oh, come on, I need to turn there, mate. Give way, come on. Alright, I've got to go on a ferry apparently. where are we going? We're going... Bing bong! Right. Got to remember now, I think we drive on the opposite side of the road now, don't we? In this part of the world. Oh! What? Where'd that fucking idiot come from? Oh, damaged my trailer. Great. That's gonna cost me now. Innit? That's gonna reduce my fee for this job. I don't mind him wrecking the truck, but don't wreck the cargo. Seriously, scumbag AI drivers. Oh look, there's a truck pulling out across the road. I'm just going to drive straight under its trailer. What an idiot. Hello, pig. Cop car alert. I'm getting slightly higher FPS now, I'm getting 50. In this part of the world. Plenty of braking distance that time. Up here we've got some roadworks. What roadworks? You speed through the roadworks. Now we can accelerate back up again. And the wheel is still rattling. Not fixed it. Well, Denmark's still as miserable and wet and rainy as England was. The weather ain't got any better whilst we've been on the boat, has it? Ah, it's disappointing. My first trip to Europe and it's raining. Not too sure why he's on a go slow, this fella. Come on, Mr. Bus, don't be messing about now. I said, don't be messing around, Mr. Bus. I spent a great deal of time in the last video discussing the fact that lorries do not like slowing down and accelerating and slowing and accelerating. It's really bad for them. And yet, this guy decides to have a go slow on a perfectly straight stretch of road. I mean, it's only 43 miles an hour anyway. Speed limit here. There's no in front of him slowing him down, so why has he got to be an ass? Who knows? Right, we want to be turning off in a second. What are we delivering anyways? It's sardines or something like that. Fertiliser, wasn't it? Fertiliser. That was it. Fertiliser. Come on, truck. And pull. Pull. Let's see where he wants us to park this. Park this trailer. Come on. Apparently I can do 43 miles an hour on this little track. I'm not going to. It's not an oval, it's not a speedway. I assume... Where do we go? In there, I'm guessing. Come on. Right, where does he want us to park this? There. Or there. Okay. Let's think about this then. If I go that way round, drive round and then there, I can reverse there. Or let's go this way if we can. See if it'll let us do the do a U-turn. Oh, you scumbag. He's got trailers in the way, look. You scumbag. Right, let's have a look at this then. Let's try and size this up. We need to get this truck into that parking space. Right. I'm just having a brain moment here, trying to figure out which way I need to go with my trailer. I think it's that way, isn't it? There. Detach. We nailed it. Satisfactory. Only satisfactory this time. Oh, damage. That scumbag. We gained a level though. We gained a level. We're in over here, aren't we? Could go back to Newcastle. Wouldn't we, while we're here? Nice cheese. We're going to take some cheese to Newcastle. Some cheese. Lord Hammer. Lord Hammer cheese. Oh, we're driving a DAF. And we're driving a left-hand drive DAF. Oh, even worse. Driving left-hand drive. Oh, sat on the wrong side of the truck. Oh, it's going to make everything feel weird, this is. Everything's going to feel weird and wrong now. This ain't normal. This ain't right, this ain't sitting on this side of the truck road. Oi, careful scumbag. Hey. I want to get out of here, but these guys ain't going to let me, are they? Are you letting me out? Looks like it. Good boy. Whew. Let's hope we can get back to England before we get attacked by crazy drivers. They do like to make it difficult for you sometimes, these cars, because they just don't react like human drivers would. Like, if you're going to let me out of a junction, you wouldn't park right in front of me and then sit there and go, well, there you go, now turn, because you're blocking me, you know? Okay, mate, you just don't look before you drive out. Fucking bus drivers. Bus drivers, second worst drivers on the road, behind lorry drivers. Fact. Seriously, just because they think they're in a big ass vehicle, they can do whatever they want, screw everybody else, you know. I'm quite happy to run you over because nothing's going to happen to me. I'm perfectly safe in my big-ass vehicle. You and your poor car or bike or whatever. Goodbye. You know, who cares what happens to you? Right, onto the boat again then. Let's go back to sunny old England, hopefully. I get to drive on the boat this time. Oh, that's awesome. Right, okay, we're going to arrive back in Hull then. Bing bong. Not that, by the time you've paid across the water, you're not going to get a lot for this job, are you? Drive on the left. Okay, people. Driving on the correct side of the road, but I'm on the wrong side of the truck. Whoa! Thought that car was going to drive into me then. Oh, frame rate's tanking again. It must be something about the UK part of the map that's rubbish. Come on, mate. There's a curb. Get some speed going again there. Now we're back in Blighty. Even though it feels very wrong driving on this side of the truck. Big cheese wagon on my tail. Nice view of the coast. Oh, and the bridge. I think I need to move lanes. Because I'm going to be turning right in a minute. I'll get to do 60 now, look. But what was that? Hey, what was that? Noise. Come on. Right, and then we're off to Newcastle. Have a quick look, make sure we're clear. Truck coming. And some cars. And the police. Some more cars. And we're clear. There we go. Just be a bit more careful, I think. Bit of caution can often be better. No accidents. We don't want to lose any money, do we? On our delivery, because some idiot's driven into us. Well, the truck can't actually go any faster than this, can it? We'll soon find out. We'll lock it in at 50. So where we go? We're going to Newcastle. That's our ultimate destination, isn't it? With our cheese delivery. Cheese! However many tons of cheese I'm hauling. How many is it? 20 tons of cheese. That's a lot of cheese, that is. That's a lot of pizza topping. Probably don't need me windscreen wipers on now. I don't think it matters too much about me running about with my headlights on. Come on. Sit here all day and wait for the traffic then, shall we? Oh, tandem trailer. I haven't had the joys of driving one of those yet, a tandem trailer. I imagine they are an absolute nightmare to reverse park. Having that extra axle in, like, pivot point in the middle. There's a tandem tanker, even worse. We're just gonna sit here all day then. Is that the plan? Does nobody drive? My horn doesn't work. How bad's that? So something's remapped on my controller because the horn doesn't work. That looks like a proper sat-nav now, doesn't it, Route Advisor? Oh, we're literally just sitting here all day. This isn't going to be a very entertaining video if that's the case. He's going for it now, he is. Oh well, so am I. Screw you guys. Flipping hell, sat there for ages. Oh, you scumbag in the car. Why do they want to go... Why do they drive so slowly on an uphill ramp? Keep your momentum up. Keep your momentum going. Come on. This truck's not very good. It's not very powerful. I don't think. Let's do some truck racing. Yeehaw! Apparently this is the A1. Can't remember if this is what the A1 looks like at Newcastle or not. A long time since I've been on it at this point. Don't normally travel that far north myself. Right, if you're going to keep driving slow, I mean, I'm doing 1 mile an hour less than the speed limit. I know you guys can definitely, you guys should be doing 70 in your cars. I'm not sure how accurate this map is. I don't remember that structure, that bridge thing, but then again, every time I've driven this far up north, It's normally been late at night, early hours of the morning, so I'm probably not paying that much attention to what's going on in the world. At least the sun's shining now anyway. The weather's improved. Best just slow down, because it did tell me. Again, this is 70 mile an hour, the A1. It's 70 miles an hour the whole way from London to Scotland. So I don't understand quite why we're in a 50 mile an hour area and a 60 mile an hour area. Because that's not the speed limit. And then we go back up to 60 now. Yeah. Couple of rest stops, couple of petrol stations, very nice. And we're turning off left in a minute. Come on now, cars. Stop with the excessive slowing down and braking all the time. Right, going straight on. Lorry's pulled over. Let this guy come past me. And then I too am going to move over, because our exit is approaching and the speed limit's changing. Average speed cameras. Scumbaggery. We don't like average speed cameras, they're annoying. Because you're constantly watching the speedo then and you're not watching the road. I reckon they're more dangerous than just normal cameras. FPS is taking a huge rip. Right, let's have a look then. I'm gonna go. Frame rate doesn't help when it drops to like 8 single frames per second is not good. Mercedes dealer. Nice. Right, we've got something else on the map as well. That's probably recruitment agency, I would hazard a guess. You know what? I'm going to go up to that. I'm going to go up to the recruitment agency. I'm discovering that while I'm here. Okay, we can go. Lights are on green. Surprised there's not one facing you. Traffic light. Driver job at net. Right. Go, go, go. Okay, they're giving me the go-ahead. But he's not. Some of these cars are a little bit impatient. Mercedes dealer again. Right. Right, let's have a look. Kind of messed up there. He's letting me go. Good boy. Alright. We're going to go for the where you need it parking option. Which apparently is over there. Right, let's figure out where we are then. Oh. Oh. Whoa, the frame went massive rip then. Frame rate is working so hard against me. Better this time. Lowering the legs, baby. Excellent. Woohoo! Let's ship some high value cargo. Got an email. We can help you grow. They're willing to offer me 420 grand. Is that right? In loans. Which would enable me to buy my own truck. But I feel we're still a long way away from that point. So I guess I'm just going to take my skill point and then I'm going to call this video to an end here. I hope you've enjoyed the video and I'm hoping you'll join me again for the next part where we continue to do some trucking jobs and trying to build up our company and our empire. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to leave your likes, comments down below and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more.